What's next for the DBL Center? Well, there's always something on the horizon, right? So there's always a technology piece to it, which we have our broker dashboard that you are working, shameless plug, hello,
Yep.
NRT community.
We've talked about it before, or we were talking about TDB expansion,
right,
and the exciting...
TDB expansion, which is huge. We had a great run with another plug, the Standard. That was a great beginning to the year. And now we're working with several different carriers on that with our ancillary sales force. And aside from that, it's always been about, you know, just to honor your dad a little bit, keeping what we have, right? So it's making sure that the people that we have know we're thankful for their business, and then always showing them the proper respect. And that's something that's very big. You know, that's the way I was raised. You take care of the people that take care of you. So if we have a case for 15 years, we do the diligence. We make sure that the market study is done and that the claim issues are handled timely. So retention is huge. But in retaining that and showing our broker community what we're capable of, what we've been able to develop, now sky's the limit.
Sure.
And that's really what it comes down to. I always push you and tell you what a natural salesperson you are, because
thank you.
You're welcome. It's because it's the truth, right? You're able to sell, you're able to talk. People don't really have that gift of gab anymore. Right?
And that nice aspect of coming full circle, because you just said you want to pay homage. I mean, unfortunately, you lost your father as well before I did, so there's an undertone of resonation between the two of us. Because you remember the arts and you're familiar with Inside the Actors Studio.
Yeah.
And Mr. James Lipton.
Yep.
I've got some questions for you.
Oh boy.
You probably know them, but I trimmed them down.
Okay.
He says that whole preface of where it came from, I left that out.
Okay.
What is your favorite word?
Oh. Okay.
Please say cook.
No. No.
That seemed really bad, but we didn't get into that, but like the fact...
I'm gonna quote my favorite, one of my favorite...
Well, it's a word though, not a phrase.
It's a word.
Okay.
It's not an English word.
Go ahead, Italian or Latin?
Italian.
Okay.
Attraversiamo.
Okay, what does that mean?
To cross over.
Okay, very nice.
And
that can mean multiple things.
If anybody's watching this and they understand what it is, it's a reference to Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's like the perfect sound in every which way, from when you speak to whether when you translate it.
Okay. What is your least favorite word?
Oh, it's easy. Bulbous. I hate that word.
Okay, I laugh because I get it. And I thought of weird things.
As you should.
What motivates you?
My family.
Okay.
My family is everything. And anybody that knows me knows that I am fiercely in love with my family.
How many children do you have?
I have two beautiful boys, 7 and 3, Dante and Luca. Mommy loves you.
You're holding the Academy Award.
Oh,
that to you.
Yeah, literally. No, anything to make their lives better and to do better than the last generation.
Just that flexibility as well, which most of what I wanted to bring to the staff here is, I remember when I said when we first met, I can't discriminate. My kids were younger then, they're only 8 and 6 now. I mean, they've come out of that, tougher trial period, but I was explaining to my father when I was interviewing, I said, I can't give her the same aspect of where she was coming from. That's a hypocrite. I wanted it to be open and fair, i.e. why you're here.
Yeah.
And now our kids go to the same camp.
Our kids go to the same camp and they hang out together.
Yeah, we should get a discount.
I feel like that should happen.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
We have Selena to thank for that though, because
that's true. Don't tell her.
She paved the way.
She wants the discount. No, I want it for me. No, I'm Jewish.
Oh God.
What turns you off?
I just want you to be straight. I want you to always tell the truth. I want you to always be upfront, because that's how I carry myself. And that goes for all aspects of my life. I'm an open book for that reason. If I give you that respect, I expect that in return. And sometimes I feel like people get afraid to tell them the truth, because truth isn't always easy to talk about, right?
Sure.
And it doesn't hurt to tell us and be upfront. Like, I'd rather you say, listen, I'm shopping it too, because if you do that, then I'm aware, and then the hunger is there. And if we can get you a better quote, because let's say our book is slightly bigger with one over another, then we're gonna leverage it accordingly so you get exactly what you need.
100%.
And I think that's, listen.
It's lost.
Yeah, and also it's an art form.
Agreed.
I feel like people that bring honesty and open communication are people that are willing to come to the table and say, listen, I will work as hard as I possibly can and get you exactly what you need, full well knowing I might not be able to do it, but at least I went through every single
Hoop to
check
try and do
balance.
it. Exactly right. And that's almost a subtle undertone of why comedy was nice, because it's that psychological aspect of it.
Yeah.
That's the underlining connection, is just honesty. And because if you're hurting yourself, you're hurting us, and vice versa.
Yeah, because we're always going to do our best to try and get our clients exactly what they need to get it done.
Exactly right. And this is an easy one.
Okay.
What other profession would you rather have other than this one?
Well,
Please don't deviate from what I think you're gonna say, because that'll throw everything off.
The answer he's looking for is chef. The answer is I was an English teacher, that's number one. So I am well read, and I love to write, and I'm incredibly passionate about both of those things, and I've done it.
Got it.
I continue to do it.
Sure.
But home is in the kitchen.
Got
It
it.
always has been. It's
Yeah.
a place where I can go back and let go of what happened during the day.
Sure.
And a lot of beautiful things happen around my kitchen table, and that's where I get to see my kids grow.
We
So-
need to do like the Netflix special with John Favreau, where we come in and bring brokers and just make things and laugh. What's the name of that show?
It's Chef,
Yes.
but it's like after the
The
Chef
food-
movie, right?
Correct.
So
With the food truck guy.
yeah, well, the Kogi guy, I love him. He's amazing. Yeah, that was an incredible documentary.
That's what we
but
should do.
Better than that is
What?
Chef's Table.
Yes.
And salt, acid, fat,
Fat,
heat.
I
Or
know.
salt, fat, acid,
One of
heat.
them,
Yeah.
yep.
But anyway, that's like my soul sister from another mister, Sameen. She's amazing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you. Good
Thank
job.
you. Woohoo.
Good team. I appreciate it.